little bit more difficult. So we got a lot of carry here, this flag right here. So before you hit a shot like this, are we just thinking, okay, I'm going to try to pull this off, or are you trying to like say, okay, if I do sort of miss this up, where do I want to err on?
Right.
That kind of thing. Do you have any mindset there, or like any kind of?
I mean, the truth is that if I had this shot on a golf course, I'd probably try to put it as close to the hole as possible. I wouldn't really. I mean, smartly would be looking at it would be play it left of the hole because there's a mound on the right.
Yeah. But then at the same time, if you want to get it close, you probably need to play it off the mound to the right.
Exactly. So I'm guilty of trying to take on the tougher shot to try to get the better result, where odds are I should be playing it about 5-10 feet left of the hole and keeping it below the hole and then have a straight in.
So maybe that's something you should sort of add to how you approach your on-course play when it comes to getting up and down, maybe erring on the side of, I mean, you don't want to be safe all the time, but at least knowing where your miss should be.
Okay, so when we're out on the range, it's important to have sort of a focus so we're not getting caught up and just hitting the ball over and over again. It's easily getting frustrated that way. So what we should do, and this is sort of a thing to work on, it can give you a little bit of a leg up in a competitive situation from a mental aspect, and it sort of gets your brain active and involved out in the range so you're not just brain dead out here like Terry Edgar hitting golf balls for 8 hours straight. So I want you to sort of look down the range and imagine we're on the first hole, Olympic golf course. Got a 3-wood in your hand, that works. Especially today, like I think you were saying before we started, the wind's moving this way today, north, and that's which way the hole runs. So take a step back and sort of look and imagine what we're doing on the first tee, Olympic golf course. Okay.
So for me, the left flag, the yellow flag would be the left side of the fairway, the blue flag would be the right side of the fairway. The tree line would be like the woods on that hole. The tree to the right over there would be where the rough starts approximately. So since my miss is to the right, I'm going to aim just off the left flag here, the yellow flag, and picture that as the left side of the fairway and everything kind of slope into the middle. So that's going to be my game plan.
So you have sort of a clear picture in your mind of what you're looking at on the first tee, Olympic. You can physically almost see it out there, do you think?
Yep, I see it.
Okay. All right, so go through your pre-shot routine. Pick a spot, committed, make sure we're rotating that lower body like we talked about, and fire those hips and get that swing moving down the line. That one probably would have landed just off the right edge of the fairway.
Yeah.
Maybe bouncing to the rough. Good angle.
The tree left is fine. Anything left of the tree would be in the woods there. Right is kind of a bailout, short right, so I'm going to take a 7-iron, even though it's 170, and it would be I'd have about 170 in. So then that way, if I come up short, I'm just short, and it's fine. Like you were talking, mentioned earlier, short is fine on this hole as the approach shot. So I'd I'd aim just right of the flag, got a little tailwind, let it kind of ride that, and then if it's short, it's short. If it's not,
you got a picture in your head?
So, yeah, I got a picture of it there.
Okay.
Just gonna aim for the right side of that green. Goes right at it.
Pretty good.
Thank you. I think we're putting.
So we find ourselves in a bit of a predicament here. This is off your tee shot here in the 11th hole. So in a spot like this, we do have a gap for a hero shot here, possibly with maybe a little low punch shot that runs off the left edge of the bunker there. But if you're here, competitive situation or not, what are you looking at here? Are you looking for the safe spot, or are you looking for the risky spot?
I'm going that way.
Going that way?
Where it's open, and then just taking a 3-iron and just cutting it around the corner, and then hopefully putting it up by the green somewhere.
Is your goal to definitely try to make this end up in the fairway, or are you just trying to get it out of trouble?
I just want to get it up by the green.
Okay.
So if it ends up left of the green or long left or whatever, I don't really care. I'm not going that way. There's bunkers there, so I'm just going to hit it out this way, little cut, and then if it ends up short, 40 yards short of the green, it doesn't matter. Just, yeah. A lot of work.
Seems like a pretty big swing for a shot like that.
Yeah.
Maybe with a 3-iron at least. Maybe like a 6-iron might have been better close.
Yeah, I think if had a brain fart at the end of the backswing. But no, it's fine. It's still in
Yeah.
the fairway, so.
So but that's the key there is on a miss. Go a miss this way is better than a miss going that way.
Yeah, if I would have done that through there, I probably would have hit a stump or a limb or something.
Yeah.
So.